schools who I've seen Marquette play. I don't think I've ever seen Georgetown play, and it just seems like Georgetown has been forfeiting every single week. So I don't know what's up with that. It doesn't seem like they've had a solid victory either. They've always, in fact, I don't think they've ever gotten a single point on the board. So they are looking to prove a lot. They are, I think, probably the bottom-rated team thus far for this league. So all the more reason for everybody to cheer for them. You know, it seems like we've got Spencer leading off for Marquette. A very, very solid Nest player based out of the Midwest.
Speaking of, what is this option coverage? What is this doing to death right off of the bat? Spencer.
Oof. Big oof right here. Already started off with. And I like how Spencer's approaching this. You know, you really don't want to be approaching Mario.
Lead. Why would you ever approach?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're up,
you don't got to approach.
So I feel like Kobe right now does not really know how to approach. You're just sort of like jumping in and then fading back completely and resetting. Spencer is just already running away with this so quickly.
Yeah, Kobe, interesting style, just kind of double jumping and deploying back air out. You know, why not? It's one of Mario's best moves, outrange net. Well, my man's just trying to land on him safely. So if I'm Michael, I'm just going to be using aerials, or rather, if I'm Spencer, I'm just trying to use aerials and deploy them. That being said, I know Spencer to be a very, very strong player.
Oh, no.
Another stock off of Kobe right there. I'm guessing this crew, you know, like it's like the first episode of Haikyuu. You know, they're all like kind of scrubs, except for one good guy on the team or whatever. They kind of get their ragtag group together.
Yeah.
We all start somewhere.
You know why it's called Street Fighter, Sean?
Why is it called Street Fighter?
Because you keep your feet on the ground, okay? Right. And honestly, like, I think that's like a mentality that you should really think about when you first start playing Smash. Yes, it's a platform fighter, but when you double jump like that, you just keep on burning your resources, you're committing unnecessarily, and then you just get smacked up. You get smacked up when you keep jumping like that.
Yeah, you end up burning your resources pretty quickly. And with Mario, you want to keep those in check as much as you can.
I feel like Kobe's like a little bit unsure as to what they're looking for. He tries to go for the 2-frame down smash.
Yeah.
I'm not able to find it though.
It's looking a little rough right now for my man Kobe. That will be the first game being taken by Spencer right here. Yeah, what a first opponent to go up against too. I feel like Spencer being one of the more solid players coming out of Marquette. So Marquette.
As they say. I'm not sure that's how they say it.
That's definitely not how they say it. But yeah, Kobe, my best advice to Kobe would be save your jumps, try to bait Nessun a little bit more, go for grabs every now and then, and just do what Mario does best, which is big combo. I was seeing a lot of also very early up Bs coming. My man, wait, you saw that too, right?
Yeah.
The triple forward air out of PK Fire. My man was mashing either forward on the C stick or holding
he
forward
wanted
and
it.
pressing
My boy.
Yeah, he wanted that fair so bad.
So badly. So that is something like we talked about like in the beginning a little bit. Like as soon as the stream started today, we like, I feel like colleges they really do bring in like people of like different, like and all sorts of different walks of Smash.
Yeah.
And I feel like the people fail to acknowledge in the competitive scene sometimes that there is a massive player base of people who do not view the game in like fighting game terms, right? They don't do it that way, right? So in a way they're sort of like playing a little bit of a different game. They might be fishing for their own stuff. They might be trying to do what they want. They aren't thinking about this game in terms of neutral, in terms of advantage, conditioning, punishing, etc. And so when you go from not thinking like that to fighting somebody who is thinking about the game like that, they are able to just capitalize on habits that you might not even be aware of.
Yeah.
Like super, super easily, you know?
If I'm Kobe, I would definitely keep at it. Keep trying to make stuff work. Just learn like the basics of the game and watch what other people are doing with your character. And just play more.
Not even basics of the game, but like I just feel like you gotta like think about it as a fight.
Yeah.
Like, look up fighting game theory. What is neutral? What is all these different things? Because I feel like for the most part they would just sort of kind of double jumping and trying to go for something completely.
Also, just play with people who are better than you and ask questions about why you're losing. You know, ask them, what are my bad habits? Like, what am I doing wrong? What could I be doing better? And a lot of players will be willing to help you unless they're completely empty in the head. Which, you know, I have encountered players who I'll ask, like, hey, what did I do wrong? And they'll be like, bro, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And it's like, well, how? How are you not paying attention when you just beat me? So, you know, it might be like that. It might be a subconscious thing. But most of the time, people will be able to tell you how to improve. A lot of times. So don't get discouraged. That being said, my mom Kobe saying, I don't like Mario anymore. Friendship ended with Mario. Lucina is my new best friend.
Yeah, well, Lucina, you know, that's definitely a pick I do got commend over Mario in this matchup. Because you go from something even-ish to, like, I don't know, something that Ness gets bibbity bopped in.
Ness's worst matchup.
Yep. That matchup is pain and suffering.
So, you never know.
Have to really think about it and compose themselves before jumping into the arena. Alrighty, so game number 2. I'm interested to see like why Kobe like switched to Lucina. Probably for like comfort, if anything.
Here we go, though. We're starting out the gate right here. On to Kalos as well. And we're seeing Ness at his finest right now.
Yeah, I mean, when you start doing that to people, that's like this is you helping them. That's how I like to think about it. This is me helping them. You know, it's bullying them until they look. You're gonna lose today, buddy. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know that clip. You know that clip of Justin Wong. You're gonna load today.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. I love that.
You're gonna load today how to DI out of PK Fire.
Cheat move. You're gonna learn today, buddy. Yeah, this is a moment that does make or break most players to see if they are fit to be in the fighting game community, because people will not go easy on you. People will not hold back. They will try to play in a way that will make you upset, angry, make you feel like you're incompetent or bad at the game. That is where you have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and be like, no, I'm not going to let this guy get to me. I'm going to keep trying. And one day you'll be able to kick that dude. You'll be able to KTA, bro. All right? So...
Ooh, had the good idea on the neutral get up. Not able to actually execute that up smash, but like, yeah, like it's tough, you know. There's like a huge learning curve to actually like, you know, from like the lowest level of play, I feel like to like you know, like thinking about the game competitively. There's a lot, you know. It's not just one thing. It's a whole mentality. It's how you think about it, you know. It's learning your autopilot, learning your flow charge. Tries to go through the finish. You're not able to find it. Love the high recovery. Just able to circumvent being ledge trapped altogether.
That being said, I am seeing inklings of good decision making from Kobe, trying to catch landings as much as they can. You know, trying to avoid Ness and disadvantage and stuff like that. I just think they don't understand enough about Ness, or like rather how to counter him. You know, it just seems like this is a lost in translation matchup. That being said, my man gets the stock off with the up tilt, not getting shut out completely. That is what we like to see right there. You know,
ooh, that is such a dangerous position. Ugh, if they got hit by that up as they were double jumping, that would have been it.
Already doing better than they were last time, so that's visible improvement right there, right? Going from not taking a single stock to taking a stock. However, Spencer gonna close it out pretty solidly over Kobe. And yeah, my advice to Kobe is, you know, go back to the drawing board, like play more, ask questions about what you're doing wrong, because if you do want to be better at this game, you know, now there's no better time to start than now. You know, it's never too late to get into Smash or investigate how to get better at the game.
The best time was yesterday. The second best time is now. You know.
Yeah. So keep your head up, Kobe. Keep your head up. Hang in there, buddy. As to Spencer, though, my man waltzed all over.
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today. No. Those PK fires should not have worked.
Those PK fires. Oh no. Those PK fires should not have worked. But if you get hit by 10 PK fires in a row, that's a call out to you saying, "Hey, buddy, learn the matchup.
Learn the game.
Well, learn how to hold out." You know, that's the thing. You just gotta learn how to hold out.
So Georgetown, I think, only having 2 other players at their disposal right now, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't understand, because it says Georgetown has 12 points on their sheet right now. So I don't know who forfeited, if it was Marquette or Marquette. Because it does say they have 12 points, so I think that might be an inaccuracy. I'm not too sure who marked down the sheet like that ahead of time. But Georgetown appears to only have 2 players left in Lukewarm and Georgie, so hopefully they can get something started here and at least get a point on the board for the boys. Because I believe Georgetown has not a single point to their name in this entire league thus far. I could be wrong, but I'm double checking right now. Yeah, it seems like the only week they played out and did well in. I'm trying to see. No, actually, they don't have a single point to their name in this entire league so far. So
Goodness.
That can be rough. That can be very, very rough.
That can be rough. I feel like these kinds of schools are really dependent on like having a player who is able to mentor the other ones, that is able to elevate these kinds of players. And it seems like maybe Georgetown just kind of, maybe they don't have that player right now. The one that like goes into the school already, like knowing about the game, thinking about it as a fighting game, thinking about it in the proper concepts. To like teach it to other people.
It does make sense because Georgetown is a college based in Washington, D.C., so they're not actually part of state or anything like that. It's just I don't even know what.
So let me tell you something about Washington, D.C. really quick. It was a year ago. I was in D.C. visiting somebody. I looked on Facebook. I found a college local. I was an O2 Nest main. I went to GW. I went to George Washington University, and I got second place.
Damn. Good job.
Thank you. Anyways, that's me basically saying, DC,
free sneak.
You guys got to step it up. You guys got to step it up. That's not me throwing shade. It's not me throwing shade. That's me just saying, hey.
You're a lot of shade.
I'm not. No, I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to keep it real. I always keep it real, Sean. You know me. When do I not keep it real?
Yeah, I'm trying to find an inkling of Georgetown's roster throughout, but they keep forfeiting. I can't find anybody on their roster in terms of players for prior weeks. I think, did they compete week 1? Yeah. Oh man. I'm trying to look into it. I don't see it though. Yeah, I literally don't see a block where they played anywhere. So I don't know what that means. But yeah. Oh, I think it was another forfeit or something. Or it was just off stream when they played or something like that.
Interesting.
But I don't have a good grasp on their roster. I don't have a good grasp on their league. I don't know if they even have 5 people that registered to play, but I guess they had to.
But hey, we're here for a good time. Not a long time, but a good time. So we'll just go with the flow, Sean. I hope you're having a lovely day, buddy. I hope.
I'm having... It's not as stressful as I thought it was going to be, but that's mostly because I've been locked in my room playing Smash Bros. All day. So. You gotta find your little distractions here and there sometimes. That being said, though, it seems like we got Georgie stepping up to the plate against Dwizzer1. Very interesting tag. Dwizzer, not too sure. But we are going to see how they do, which character both of them pick. I'd like to see a point on the board for Georgetown just to set a record. We are over halfway through this league so far. Georgetown is trailing behind pretty badly right now, but it's, I think, already unwinnable at this point just due to the 2 forfeits that they have. In fact, yeah. Forfeit. Yeah, so this is unwinnable at this point, I think. No, is it? Yeah, it is, because they only have 2 players left. They have to.
Oh goodness, really?
Yeah. So it's pretty much over before it even started for.
That's just unfortunate.
So if I were Georgetown, I would have just let off with my strongest player and tried to close the gap as much as I could, because they were already at a deficit. It sucks though when you have no shows, but I appreciate the players that still came out to put their hustle in and give it a solid effort, because that is how you get better. Just trying, and I appreciate the collegiate, because collegiate is honestly one of the roots of the Smash community. We got Kirby and Yoshi.
This is what it starts. Kirby and Yoshi. Mamma mia. Guys,
Papa Pia.
Papa Pia. Listen, Kirby so slow getting back onto the stage. Yoshi, Newman, ridiculous edge guard. I think as soon as Kirby's off stage, I really think the Wizard one can really, pump it up.
Oh no. Georgie looking like Georgie from It right now. My man fell into the sewer. He did not come out. What poor guy. I respect the effort from Georgetown. It's just so unfortunate that they like every chip in existence is against them right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, they still made it back. Let's go.
Oh boy. Yeah, right now, Wizard 1 going to town right now. Oh my man, Georgie. Georgie just can't seem to get anything started here. And I don't know how this matchup goes, but I feel like Kirby definitely has a struggle to get in, considering he doesn't really have any projectiles besides up B. And dealing with Yoshi's mobility as a ground-based character can be a little difficult. Kirby do got jumps, but Kirby do be slow in the air. So it is tough. Oh boy. I love the Kirby hat though. The little Yoshi hat. It's so cute.
Adorable, honestly.
Aww. Okay, Nair coming out right there from Georgie, looking good. Just knowing like what option to throw out.
Georgie,
No.
gotta go with some cheese. What are you?
Yeah,
Oh
here,
no.
Georgie could honestly be punishing these overextensions quite a bit. He's tending to, okay, hold on. We're seeing some startups. My man knows what he's got to do. Oh boy.
It's a little bit of stage control. Nice.
Oh!
Oh!
He did it!
Nah, you got the mash on deck.
Alright. I like what Georgie has, idea-wise. Doing everything pretty much right with Kirby, which is using belts very, very nicely. Drag down with Dare into other moves, like... Not too bad! It seems like they're just taking a bit to wake up and shake off the rust. And also, that lead that Yoshi had was like, that Wizard had was pretty unfortunate to start off with. Just that SD out of nowhere. Okay, hold on, we got a game. We got a game. We got a game right here from my man Jordan. If he can win this game, he will be the first person in recorded history for Georgetown this season to put a point on the board. And he's doing just that right now. My man has come alive.
He's come alive. This is the time. This is the chance, baby.
This is your time, Georgie.
Whoa.
Oh!
That could have been it. Oh no. So close too. That up B.
No bias.
No bias. That could have ended so poorly.
Small round point. Not like this. Oh man, Georgie was playing pretty okay though. Like he was getting the openings he could. It's just that Yoshi tail big, Yoshi tail hit strong.
Yoshi tail big, Yoshi tail hit strong. Man.
yeah.
Yoshi tail go
back here, go burr. It is looking rough for my men at Georgetown right now. Georgetown. If Georgie takes this game, it will be Georgetown. But like, there were good things that I saw him doing. Like, the tilts and the combos were looking nice. Doing about as much as he could, I'd say. Perfect nair right there to get the kill. Look at that conversion. That was something. That was really cool. I like the spacing at the ledge, trying to get nair. That was so good. Georgie was looking all right.
Yeah.
That first stock was just really unlucky, and I guess my man tried to go super low. I don't blame him. Yoshis don't tend to go that deep off stage, but my man did.
A little dash went out through the blood
from D Wizard afterwards to Dwyzar. Sorry if I'm butchering your tag. Just don't want to pronounce it.
D Wizard 1. Nice and simple.
Dwyzar 1. Wouter, Ed boy. Wouter.
Oh man.
I guess they're dealing with just counter picks right now. It is a rough chopping block right now for Georgetown.
So what could have Georgie done a little bit better that game? Well, I think that game would have been a lot closer if they didn't SD that free stock.
I think that was pretty much the only thing because they were playing pretty evenly with Dweiser. Like they had them down to last stock. So like if they didn't SD, I think that might have gone a little bit of a different way.
Yeah, could have taken a different path.
But I don't know, maybe because Georgie looked like he was coming more and more alive as time passed. Dweiser was kind of like just vibing, you know, he's doing his thing.
What?
SD was the Zenkai boost. Powered him up. Nothing like an SD to get the adrenaline kicking in for a last stock situation.
I'm gonna be going for Donkey Kong instead of the Yoshi.
Is this? Man, I feel like this is a little bit better for Kirby.
Yeah, they're playing pretty much better. Kirby can kind of put Donkey Kong to the blender. I feel like. Oh, here it goes.
Wait, the double suplex. Yo. Hold on.
67 right off the bat. Stage control. Okay, Georgie.
Georgie's awake.
Oh, tries to go for late hit dash in seconds. Not quite, huh?
I love Kirby just running up, grabbing DK and just doing flip suplex on it. Some of the moves in this game look so funny. Just adorable with Kirby pile driving the ever-loving crap out of Donkey Kong. And right now, they're both definitely pressing buttons.
They're pressing along, right?
They're pressing buttons.
Call that olive oil because it's fresh pressed. Anyways.
So far, looking a lot better for Georgie in comparison to game one. My man has actually stayed on stage this time around. I'm not sure if... F-tilt. Okay. 2-frame F-tilt coming out right there. I like it.
Georgie with the stock lead. Wow.
Yo, Georgie with the mix. Yeah, I don't know why Dweiser decided to pull the switch my character into getting bodied true combo. Or win, then switch character into get bodied. Maybe they're just playing around at this point because they're like, all right, there's no conceivable way we could lose this group.
Yeah, there is no conceivable way they could lose. Look at this, 20 to 0.
Yeah. It's not even Georgetown's fault. People probably didn't just show up and they couldn't get the... Because I guarantee maybe they have just like 5 people on their crew as opposed to other crews like Mississippi who have like way more players at their disposal. So it really hurts when you can't get your base squad out there.
Ooh, that's still the stock.
I'll take that trade any day of the week for sure.
Okay, Georgie.
This is Georgie's time. Can he put a point on the board for Georgetown?
Just one, please.
Just one. Just 1 point. Maybe 2.
Damage.
We're rooting for you, Georgie.
Oh my goodness. Georgie has to cut the bleeding, just slow down the pace, try to get those whip punishes on Donkey Kong that is so essential. That's gonna be it.
Oh no. No. Oh boy.
My god.
This is Georgie's time. This is his opportunity. This is what he's been waiting for.
What Georgie's been waiting for. Ah, not quite. One more down, it would have been it.
Oh! Man, he just shielded the giant punch right there. Trying to deploy the
good, really uppy. Able to just circumvent the down air completely. Tries to go through the funny. The dash attack into the forward. They're not able to get it quite yet.
No! Oh my god. I don't even know what percent Kirby would be at kill percent, but I feel like right now it's kill percent.
Right about now, I'm kind of feeling it, honestly.
Yeah. Georgie's got to be very, very careful with how he approaches, just based on the range that Donkey Kong has at his disposal.
Oh. He just grabs him in between the jabs. No mercy whatsoever.
No! No! No!
Georgie.
Georgie, no! He had it. He had it. He just jumped in at the worst time possible against a character with way better range. I'm depressed. No, what was he even hitting there? No.
Yeah, oxygen. Oh man.
He was looking so good too. Off of these trades and everything. It was just Weiser was just getting the big hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was so unfortunate right there. Oh man. Now the fate of Georgetown rests on Lukewarm's shoulders. That's so saddening.
Just pain and suffering.
I will say there were like moments of greatness for Georgie. Like he was using the right moves at the right time some of the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was just that you have to respect characters that have a lot better space and be very, very confident in your combo game with Kirby.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's like something that you gotta know. You gotta know that because Kirby can blow up heavies.
Yeah, he can. For sure. He can do tons of damage on heavies. It's just that when he's at disadvantage, it's a little hairier for him.
Getting back to stage is so difficult as well. Like when your recovery is just that linear.
That's so saddening. But the show must go on. This is Georgetown's last chance to get a point on the board for...
They can do it. They can do it. I believe in them.
It all rests on Lukewarm's shoulders right now. So we'll see if they can do it.
That is such an underwhelming tag.
Lukewarm, yeah.
Not hot, not spiced, lukewarm.
I don't know who Marquette is sending in.
Marquette. It's not Marquette.
Marquette?
Stop it.
Marquette? Oh, man. So, tough potatoes right there for Georgetown. I think Marquette is going to be sending in Tiny as their last player. Seems like Marquette has a pretty hefty roster because I haven't seen a lot of these players from them before, but I also have commentated some of their players like Ilo, Smeckledorf, and Spencer. Not too familiar with Dweiser and Tiny though. But all of it just rests on Lukewarm's shoulders right now. We're gonna see if they can get it out. I don't know if they can, but we'll see. We'll see. Should put on some like epic music right now for Georgetown.
Yeah.
To like for them to pull it out.
They gotta get hyped up a little bit. And the national anthem, Washington D.C.
Yeah, just play the national anthem.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So we are still waiting on both players, it seems like. Yeah, I hope everyone is, trying not to stress too hard. I know it's an election day, but we're still out here enjoying some Smash Brothers action. So do your civic duty and also just play some Smash Bros. Try to take the stress off,
Tonight's a stressful night.
It's a stressful night. So try to just relieve stress. Eat your favorite food. Watch your favorite. Just try to comfort yourself as much as you can.
We've got a long night ahead of us. It's gonna be a tough one.
So yeah, we're out here though. Is Lukewarm going to show up? Is my question. I'm just kind of vibing right now. Let's go. Ruh-roh. It could be like that. Why? Who's having Marquette is having issue? No.
What's happening?
So Lukewarm is having some connection issues right now. So their lone chance at getting a point on the board might be squashed by the League of the Internet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So far, though, let's take a look at some of the other schools. My phone. Yeah. So, DePaul taking it 16-10 over Mississippi State. I don't know if that's an upset, but that's I'm pretty sure Mississippi has kind of been killing it this time around. Canisius University taking over Rider University 26-6. St. John's and University of Colorado, I guess, didn't play tonight.
You tell me.
And we're in the middle of Manhattan College versus Fairfield University, where Manhattan College is winning pretty solidly 13-2 right now. So you can check that out on twitch.tv/official EGF.
Oh, is it official EGF or EGF?
Official EGF. Official.
You got it.
I think there's one more after that where it's going to be William and Mary versus Quinnipiac. So make sure you check that out after this stream as well. But you know, we're just vibing out here where we're chilling, and it's a good time. It's a great time. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, we're just vibing. Shouts to everybody who's been joining us today on the stream. We really appreciate your viewership and also participation in the chat. Well, so big shout out to you guys. I don't know what I'm doing after this, but I should probably play more video games, trying to take my mind off of everything. And just vibing out. Just vibing. The song is kind of a bop.
It is. Man. I feel like all of our endings could sometimes be anticlimactic. It's really unfortunate.
So apparently also I guess this is PG, but apparently New Jersey has also voted to legalize marijuana for adults 21 and over. So,
anyways,
yeah. So good stuff to New Jersey. I hope everyone enjoys it.
Yo, Dyla is popping off.
Let's go. I have no idea.
Probably one of the smashers that looks younger than they actually are.
Yeah, I probably agree with that.
Doesn't say on Twitter.com. Bum bum. Alrighty.
What'd you say?
It's just meant to be the leading play. But happy to all my New Jersey homies.
Yeah, shout out to New Jersey.
Yep. Not checking Joy's Twitter or anything. Yeah, I think.
Who lives in Jersey? Just vibing. That's pretty much all. So hopefully Lukewarm can fix his internet. Probably might have to punch the router a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I think the first trans state senator in U.S. history has been elected as well.
Really?
So that's pretty massive. Yeah. Sarah McBride. After winning in Delaware, apparently. I'm just reading all this off Twitter, so this could be completely inaccurate also.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess so. I mean, if we're waiting, you know. So we will be right back soon after these messages from our nobody. You're not sponsored.
trainer wins.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the finale. Here today in our last block, right here, Georgetown University versus Marquette University. We got Lukewarm, the final lone player for Georgetown University, coming out to duke it out against Marquette University's very own Tiny. Dara, I'm super hyped to see this. I want to see Georgetown
I'm plugging
put
up.
a point
I'm plugging my
on the
pants.
board.
Absolutely. This is going to be the moment. I know for the fact they say commentators shouldn't have bias. I don't care. We're throwing out all the rules, baby. We got that bias because we know that Georgetown, they're gonna put some points on the map today. How do you feel about this, Sean?
We might be witnessing history in the making, Dara, if they manage to win just a single game out here. I don't know who they play. I don't know who Tiny plays. I don't know how this is going to work out whatsoever. I don't know the skill level of this player. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know my man is going to try and avenge Georgie.
I know we're going to have a good time. I think that's the biggest thing. I think we're going to have a fantastic time.
I think we're going to have fun. That's right.
Absolutely.
Last set of the day for us together. So I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to enjoy some epic collegiate smash action. We're going to be seeing an unstoppable force. Why?
So, the guy left the arena. After we spent all this time gassing them up, they just up and left. I hated it. Oh, thank goodness. So Luke was going to be taking home the dub tonight. No subs, only dubs.
Evan, you scared me so much right there. My heart started palpitating, bro. No, don't leave, please. Come back. I don't know. I don't know. He's with Kobe? Okay. Shouts to Kobe.
Whew.
Okay.
Gamers, this is it. This is the definitive moment. Any second, Luke won, the one and only Luke won. Think about it this way: how many letters does Lukewarm share with MKLeo? Like a pretty good amount, right? Like a nice chunk.
What? MK Liu. Oh boy.
Man.
What if MK Leo just decided to enroll in a U.S. college as a flex?
I'm getting a cheese stick.
Cost me one.
Oh,
Wait! We got a live one. There's a blip on the radar, sir. Reel him in.
We're reeling this one in. I wish we timed it with the transition too.
Oh boy. All right, so we're finally getting into it after much deliberation. Oh, here we go. What?
Wait, he left. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God.
To wrap it up,
It's
Georgetown versus Marquette. We've got Michael versus Kobe coming out here. Or not Kobe. You got Michael versus Lukewarm. Lukewarm repping the trucker Pikachu. My man is going to drive Georgetown to a victory right here. If he can take it over Tiny. How do you feel about this matchup?
I don't know, actually. I think it might be a little bit difficult for Pikachu to sometimes engage. Low key, this matchup's mad nice for Jigglypuff. Like, and that's my genuine, honest opinion. I think it's
going to be a
pretty
match of air to air for sure. This is whose Ariel's gonna prioritize.
Right now, ooh, getting down and not able to get anything else off of it though. They're just piling on this damage, and we're just seeing Lukewarm just struggle to initiate. Tiny kind of killing it right now.
Yeah, it's okay. A little bit of a startup right there from Lukewarm though. Just trying to find their way in. Pikachu does have amazing frame data and great landing aerials a lot of the time. I'm glad we're seeing Lukewarm deploy some of that. We were just looking for one game here from my man. Avoiding the fair, that was really, really good.
Well, really just
out of there.
Through all of those different hits. Not able to find any of them. There should be the stock. No punish on it. Not able to actually land in time. Jigglypuff. Oh boy, is she a floaty girl.
She do be slow. Oh, okay. Just these dares coming out right now. Okay, with the dash tech, yeah. Pika not the only one with a pretty lethal dash tech. It's probably one of Puff's better moves in her kit, I'd say. Oh boy. Puff does have some mix. Like, if you can hit her true confirms, like with Dare, or her combos that carry you off stage, she can be a very, very lethal character in the right hand.
It's really important with her that you're like able to space pound so that it's like hitting on its like last active frames, because it becomes such a powerful move to follow up on. That being said, right now on the verge of taking the stock, he was so close.
Oh, there we go. There we go on that smash. Oh, yo. A little bit of disrespect coming out there. Okay, this should be a big punish. Opposite triangle for a lightning loop.
I like the attempt, but I think they accidentally full hopped and they should have gone for the straight up.
Yeah.
Appreciate it nonetheless, though.
Oh boy. I think it's also important to be aware of like just everything Pika can do in order to secure a kill or just pack on more damage. Like for example, like once oh, there we go. Yeah, we got the true confirm right there. No punish on no rest punish right there. It is a little harder to punish rest in this game, given that there's no wake up animation for Puff. They just kind of snap out of it after a certain amount of time. It'd be pretty scary though for Lukewarm right now. Still though, still trying. Still swinging. Oh boy. Uh-oh. No! What's happening?
No.
My man got a little too lost. And now this is pretty much set point right here, or rather match point for Marquette to take it over Georgetown. Lukewarm has got to dig ultra deep. I'm talking Earth's core deep to potentially pull this game out, because it is looking mighty scary for Georgetown right now. They just need to get 1 point on the board for their school. Oh my. There were flashes of good play from Jesus. That rest is crazy. There were flashes of good play from Lukewarm. I like what am I trying to say here? I like what Tiny was doing, honestly. I like Tiny just kept it, very solid. Didn't really give anything up when they didn't need to, and they're looking good. They're looking mighty good. So this might be the end of our run here tonight in terms of games. So we're gonna see if Georgetown can pull it out. But I am not so sure.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Everything is possible.
There's a strong possibility. But we'll wait and see. Wait and see. Looks like they're just counter-picking their stages. Trying to figure out what stage they do want to go to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have like too much to say here.
We're just waiting. We're just
Just
waiting. On
waiting.
it. Yeah.
Sometimes there isn't too much to say. You know, you don't always want to. I apply the same mentality to commentary as I do to burritos. You don't always got to put filler in it, man. You don't always need the rice. It's nice, if it's like a nicely seasoned rice, but if you're just gonna add some bland white rice to it, then there's no point of adding rice at all. It's just there to distract you, just there to take up space. I'm not sure that. Yep.
Here we go.
That's it. We're starting in. We're jumping in, boys.
We're jumping in there. We're getting in
hope
there.
so.
Oh boy. Wait a minute. Oh wait, we're back in it. Okay, we're there. We're there. Here we go. Here we go.
Alrighty, game number 2.
This might be the last game of the night for us here today, so we're gonna see if Lukewarm can kind of pull something out. Right now, though, Tiny onslaught right now of aerials right now coming out from Tiny. I'm liking this so far. Oh, okay, going to sleep. Good night. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I'm not so ready to start.
Yeah, as
Come on,
Pika,
Georgetown.
Pika does have fantastic aerials, but a lot of what makes Pika good comes from good spacing as well. So you have to make sure your landings are okay and you're landing safely.
Yeah, that being said, missing the holding the shield on a pill, you always got to be mindful of those impact hitboxes. They'll catch you when you're least expecting it.
Pika is only unsafe in the hands of someone who's not playing them, unsafely. Lukewarm still trying something out here, although I think Tiny has caught on to these landings quite a bit. Oh boy. Just trying to find their way in here a little bit. I really like the landing aerials that Lukewarm is going for. It just seems like Tiny has such a good grasp on ground game as well. And is so good at hitting these reversals.
Yeah, we're going for like a lot of these falling down and he's falling because a lot of them are connecting, but dash attack at the edge of the stage more than enough to be able to take the stock. I mean, I'm gonna be on. Ooh, good catch on the drop down there. Just nice coverage, nicely timed. I mean, this is just tough, This is just like, I kind of feel like Tiny's just doing a really, really good job of. It's an execution test for the most part.
Yeah.
Just feeling like how familiar Lukewarm is with some of the stuff.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it's just looking like Tiny's doing such a good job of just catching landings and catching the whips that from these big hits that Lukewarm seems to be going for. And you I also haven't seen a single Thunder Jolt this entire set to kind of threaten space and keep Tiny on their toes. It's looking mighty grim right now for Georgetown. And that is going to be it. That will wrap up the crew battle for Georgetown versus Marquette. I believe that will give Tiny, 2 points as well, because I think Lukewarm did take a stock right there. So the MVP for Marquette is going to be Spencer with a total of 7 points being tacked on right there, while there is unfortunately no MVP for Georgetown. But I feel like in everybody's hearts, it's Georgie, the Kirby player.
Absolutely.
Good effort from Georgetown. Shout out to them for still trying to, come out and still compete, regardless of the fact that they didn't have enough players to really have a fair fight here. Good stuff to them. And also very, very good stuff to Marquette, just staying very solid throughout their entire gameplay. And with that is going to wrap up tonight's blocks, at least on our side. You guys can catch more hot Collegiate Smash action on twitch.tv/official EGF. I believe they're running, one more block after this one, or maybe not. Maybe it's going on right now.
Along those lines.
But if you have enjoyed the stream today, make sure you drop a follow to EGF SSBU. You can also follow our technical director, Mr. Devin3000, over at twitch.tv/house3000 or on She fought through lots of sickness to finish this block, so shouts to her for really blazing through. You can follow her at twitter.com/DaramgarSmash. You can also follow her at twitch.tv/Daramgaria. Also youtube.com something Daramgar,
Daramgar.
whatever. If you like my talking words, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/fan9s,
the one and only.
Also twitch.tv/fan9s for Smash streams. I do a lot of Smash stuff. Also youtube.com/fangplays. I just recently uploaded a lovely series about the best player of each character in Smash Ultimate. So if you're curious to see who are the good players of your character, come on through and check that out. Regardless, thank you guys so much for supporting the stream and stuff like that. I got nothing more to say other than just take it easy.
Take it easy, guys. Tonight's a tough one. We're going to play a tough one tonight. Stay safe. Make sure to call your friends if you need anything. They care about you. And we're in this one together. So, good luck, gamers, and we'll see you guys again next week, hopefully, yeah?
Peace out, everybody.